And then from the Jacka projects, and the next big milestone was the albums with Mess.
Yep.
How did those come? Did you ever actually meet Mess during those times?
Yeah, and not during those times. I met him afterwards. So
Right?
Mess
he was living in Miami.
He was living in Miami. I remember it was crazy too. He was like, "I'm gonna do it for this price. I need the money tomorrow." I'm like, "Fuck, okay, let me wire it." Nah, send the check. I'm like, "What? Mail the check? This is insane." I'm like, "Okay." Mail the check. He couldn't find it. Finally found it, but he's a man of his business.
Yeah.
I shit you not, bro. I was in Lake Tahoe with my kids at the time. We said, we have to get this done now. I'm like, okay, cool. Send the beats now. Okay, cool. Send the beats. I sent him 10. Remember that night I chilled with the family, went to dinner, gambled a little bit, woke up the next morning. Boom, you got mail. 10 verses, 2 hooks. I'm like, damn, that fool went hard. That shit was hard. And he gave me a different kind of mess because he was kind of doing that freestyle shit a little bit back then. But he gave me like real quality work. On those albums, he gave me quality work, dude. Quality work.
So that was him giving you the verses, and then because the other thing that we should mention is like you're an executive producer.
Yeah.
You A&R your own projects.
Yeah, I pick my own beats, come up with all that, features, etc. Yep.
So you have these 10 Mess albums over these 10 beats, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get this guy on here, this guy on here, this guy on here.
Yeah, fill it up. Go ahead, put the puzzles together. Yep.
Art direction. Yeah, did you do a photo shoot with him for that?
We got creative.
You got creative?
Yeah.
Okay, break that. Was that actually Mess on those covers?
It was, but Shep had photos from other shit.
Okay. Okay, so just take his head with the sunglasses and put it over here. And
Hell yeah. But Mess appreciated the business though. You know what I'm saying? Like
for
to
sure.
this day, Mess, he gives me more props. I give him his props. He's one of the best, dude.
No, that's fucking sick, bro. You got albums with fucking. I mean, I remember back then. I was like, what the fuck?
I got a fucking album with Cameron, fool. It's
Yeah,
like, it's
bro.
crazy as fuck.
It's
It's
fucking tight. Why wouldn't you do that
Yeah.
if you were in a position to
Yeah.
work with some of your favorite rappers like that and have that? But that album like did even better than the previous ones, right?
Yep.
Because at that time, again, this is when Mess is kind of.
And this is at the time you could still sell CDs. I was going to City Hall Records with CDs, and he was cashing me out in advance for those. Like the Mess albums went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I feel like after this string of albums, we talked from Equipto to Jacka and Pacino, Mess, and then you had one solo at the time, and then I think the next one was the White album.
Yep.
Which I have a production feature on. That album was kind of like you're really established as.
Yeah, started getting my feet wet. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, just a reminder, we got the History of the Bay Dregs One official Patreon going where you can sign up and get all early access to every podcast episode, bonus content. You can help guide the direction of this podcast. Shout out to Skylar Woods, especially he joined at our tycoon status, and everybody else that's been signing up. Go check out the Patreon. The link is in the description.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.